Yo, what is happening, guys, and welcome back to the Unspeed Action channel. Of course, we're back, and of course, we're back for another DAX reaction, and I am fucking excited for this one, because DAX posted on his Instagram, do we want bars? And I replied to his story and said, yes, we want bars. My favorite thing about DAX, I love his freestyles, I love his bars, and I love when he gets real. DAX has absolutely smashed it with all his singles recently. He's obviously has the ones like Joker, Dear God, all those ones, but then recently he's done To Be a Man, he's done the remixes, he's done The Abyss, he's done Narcissist. He's released so many good songs recently that touch on real problems, mental health, everything like that, and he's absolutely smashed it. But the one thing we haven't had in a little while is a DAX freestyle with DAX bars, and that's what I wanted. I enjoy when he gets real on songs, but every so often we all like a little bit of bars from DAX, and that is what he's bringing us today, and I'm fucking excited for it. And he's also joining Joyner Lucas on tour, which is absolutely fucking insane, and I'm very happy for him, because Joyner Lucas and DAX are my two favorite rappers when it comes to bars, bro. Two of my favorite ever. Probably them two and NF are my three fucking favorites, so I'm very excited for that. Fucking happy days. But yeah, before we get into it though, as always, y'all know I gotta spread the positive vibes, so I hope y'all have an amazing day. If you're not, especially I shit the fuck around, still have an amazing day. Always trying to spread positive vibes, entertain, have fun on this channel, because that's what it's all about. It's all about the fun and the vibes. Now remember, if y'all fuck with the vibe, like, comment, and subscribe. Links up here and down below. You want vlogs, IRL content, Unspeeded Vlogs. You want gamer content, Unspeeded Game. You want Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, all up here and down below. If you want to see me do more, then just react. I really would appreciate it. But yeah, we got DAX bars. That was a very long intro, but I just had to give DAX his flowers. I had to, you know, get hyped, get ready for the fucking bars coming. And yeah, DAX going on tour with Joyner Lucas, baby. Let's go. Tour with Joyner Lucas starts May 11th. Here we go. I'm so fucking happy for him, bro. Joyner and DAX. That's going to be insane. One thing I've noticed already, DAX has a shirt on. I've never actually heard the original one to this. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even read the title, bro. It is DAX JC BluePrint 2. Okay, I actually haven't heard JC BluePrint, so yeah. I was so hyped that I didn't even read the goddamn title.
Knew I was coming, I told him I was a soldier. Doubled the work when they minimized the exposure. Called my mama and told her I'm taking over. She started gassing me up just like a General Motor. Told me that.
Okay, I have heard the song, because I didn't remember it. Then I heard the beat and I'm like, no, I have heard the original list. That little part though when he says do double the work but minimize the exposure, because I do double the work. I'm out working everybody else, but I'm getting less exposure because they're doing the outrageous shit and I'm actually sticking to truly who I am, my guns. And then he said about the mom pouring you. Oh shit, okay, thanks. Okay. Okay, we gotta let you start again, boy. 25. Gotta let you start again, boy.
Knew I was coming, I told him I was a soldier.
Yep.
Doubled the work when they minimized the exposure. Called my mama and told her I'm taking over. She started gassing me up just like a General Motor. Told me that I would pop kinda some soda. Glass was half empty and now the cup running over. Had to go to the doctor, told him to give me pills for the pain I knew I would feel when I had the game on my shoulders.
This is why I wanted DAX bars. That pop soda can bar and and then he said about the doctor giving him the painkillers for the pain that he would have when he's carrying the game on his shoulders, because he's carrying the game on his shoulders because he's doing everything and there's no one like him, so he's carrying that, so he's gonna have pain on his shoulders and on his back from carrying it. So the doctor offered him painkillers. Oh shit, okay. I have missed DAX bars, brother. 47.
Motor told me that I would pop kinda some soda. Glass was half empty and now the cup running over. Had to go to the doctor, told him to give me pills for the pain I knew I would feel when I had the game on my shoulders. Started penning the pad, I was 22 years of age. Had to make up some time cause I knew that I started late. Obsessive compulsive with it while studying all the greats. I added my own chapter, this remix another page. Now I'm selling out these shows, I can hear them screaming my name. Out the booth to the stage and then back in the booth again. Making music, you're feeling your soul and that makes your brain connect on a deeper level while pushing you to be great.
I'm sorry for pausing so much, bro, but you gotta give man his props. He said, I'm in the fucking booth then on the stage and then back in the booth. He says, I'm making these songs that literally connect your brain and your heart and your soul to these fucking songs I'm making. Like, I'm making real shit. I'm making the real shit. I'm making the real music where people literally listen and they don't just go, yeah, this was a good song. They actually feel it. They actually relate somehow. That's the type of music I'm making. I'm making the real fucking shit. Okay, Dax. Okay.
I idolize, yeah, the one and only God. Looking back, I'm thankful mama used to beat me with that rod. Wasn't always justified, but see, life was real hard as a woman with 3 kids, working like 3 jobs. Thinking back, I was troubled and lost while in my youth, asking the wrong questions, reading the wrong truth, fighting to appease an ego, stealing to pay for hoop, while chasing these stupid bitches to eat the forbidden fruit. Went to church, got baptized, boat I was in capsized. Overtime in the gym in the year I became that guy. Hoop, I did it religiously, pray I did that consistently, mixing the 2 together, then altered my inner chemistry.
I love that little part there, obviously. Shout out to Mama Dax. Shout out to Mama Dax. Obviously giving her props there. He's saying, I'm thankful she used to beat me with that rod. I'm thankful she used to humble me and teach me that there's consequences for my actions. And then he said, even though there wasn't always a good enough reason for it, it was hard for a woman who had 3 kids with 3 jobs. And he's basically just giving her the credit, being like, she had 3 kids with 3 jobs, did it alone, raised us. He's giving her credit, being like, she was stressed and that was hard. So it is what it is. And then he obviously talked about the hooping and the rapping, and he says that he's been in the gym and he did the gym that so much, that he was in the gym so much that he connected the chemistry right there because he was doing everything at once and brought it all fucking together. Also, that part as well, whenever he turned around and said that he used to just steal money, take money for basketball and then chase the women who bite the forbidden fruit, the women who literally are bad for him, they're not wife material, they're not the future, they're just, a distraction. So they are biting the forbidden fruit. Okay. This one's gonna be a long one, bro, because he got bored.
Jobs. Thinking back, I was troubled and lost while in my youth, asking the wrong questions, reading the wrong truth, fighting to appease an ego, stealing to pay for hoop, while chasing these stupid bitches that eat the forbidden fruit. Went to church, got baptized, boat I was in capsized. Overtime in the gym in the year I became that guy. Hoop, I did it religiously, pray I did that consistently, mixing the 2 together, then altered my inner chemistry. 25 points a game, kept unloading the clip. Called him Ravens University, coach said I was him, then lied to my fucking face and tried sabotaging my shit, so I packed up my fucking bags and went got my own scholarship. That's a fact. I had to get it out the mud, undersized, no looks, no help, no love, pass up living life to parties, drinking, smoking, doing drugs and popping bottles, getting litty with these niggas in the club. To understand the man I am, you must know who I was and how every yell doubled up and transformed itself to a dub. Through my work, consistency, repetition, and love mixed with the pain that inspired the anger to rise above. You gon'
I love that bar whenever he said every L came with another one. The diagonally went together to turn into a fucking dub, bro. I also love that part whenever he said overtime in the gym to become that guy. Like, I was doing overtime in the gym. I wasn't just going. It was like Kobe. Kobe was the first one in the gym and the last one to leave. That's why Kobe became Kobe. That's why we all know Kobe. Because he was there, he was doing that overtime. So he said, I was doing overtime in the gym, and after a year, I became that guy. He talked about 25 points a game, loading the clip. He's like, I got good. I got offered a scholarship. They tried to fucking sabotage it. I went on and got it. Then he went on and said, everything I've achieved, I did by myself. I got it out the mud. I came from nothing. I came from being broke. I didn't get no help. I didn't get a helping hand. I didn't get money put in my pocket. I didn't get a second look from anybody else who pulled me up. I went out. I worked hard. I fucking shoved my product in people's faces. And people just eventually had to accept that I was that fucking guy. Talk your shit, Dax. If you're new here, I think you can tell I fuck with Dax as an artist and as a person. Talk your shit, Dax. Talk your shit.
No love, pass up living life to parties, drinking, smoking, doing drugs and popping bottles, getting litty with these niggas in the club. To understand the man I am, you must know who I was and how every yell doubled up and transformed itself to a dub. Through my work, consistency, repetition, and love mixed with the pain that inspired the anger to rise above. You gon' remember me. Yeah, that's my promise. I'm here and I'ma leave a legacy. There's no containing my grind and my fucking energy. I put my heart and my soul inside of these melodies. I'm sparking minds with my fire and my intensity. If you think I'm gonna stop, you must be smoking methamphetamine. I never get tired, there's no catching me. This right here is my destiny. Better pray for my enemies, cause they can't match my pedigree. And that's a fact. And yeah, I'm probably a narcissist. How the fuck y'all think I always drop the hardest shit? I focus on myself, and if you ain't a part of it, you dead to me, and rest in piss with all the other carcasses. And
that part right there, whenever he says I'm probably a narcissist, that's why I drop the hardest shit, because I'm focused on myself and I'm doing that shit. Hey, it's true. I feel like to become successful, you gotta be somewhat of a narcissist, because a narcissist is someone who doesn't really care for other people and cares for themselves. When it comes to your success, you kind of have to be a narcissist in a way. You kind of have to be like, right, if you fail, you fail. I'm not focused on you. I'm focused on me. I think I'm the shit. I think I'm the greatest of all time, or at least I'm going to be. Dax has to believe he's the greatest of all time, or at least going to be the greatest of all time, or else he will never reach the peak that he's supposed to be at. So he's like, I probably am a narcissist, because that's why I drop the hardest shit, because I think I'm so good, which makes me that good, as I'm saying. And then I drop a 225.
I'm gonna stop. You must be smoking methamphetamine. I never get
that part's methamphetamine because you're high.
This right here is my destiny. Better pray for my enemies, cause they can't match my pedigree. And that's a fact. And yeah, I'm probably a narcissist. How the fuck y'all think I always drop the hardest shit? I focus on myself, and if you ain't a part of it, you dead to me, and rest in piss with all the other carcasses. In 4 years, I had to go to 3 different colleges. That's the result of believing in empty promises. Swallowed my pride and secreted in my esophagus, but now I'm sick with it, so fuck it, I'm about to vomit it out. I'm out of reach, I set the bar too high. Fuck you for saying and thinking I couldn't fly. I gave my heart to the game, and the day I had to cut ties, I was in a state of delusion and actually started to cry. Fell to my knees, was disgusted, and looked up right to the sky. Thought God, I'm getting revenge, then waited for a reply. And as the tears filled up and started leaving my eyes, I said it's fuck these pussies until the day that I die. The fuck you thought was gonna happen? I took that energy, put it into the rapping. Hopped in my bag and let go of all of the baggage. I took my thoughts and converted them into action. Then in the midst of the pain, I seeped into madness. Started thinking and
I need a break, bro. I need a fucking break. I love that part right there whenever he says, I took the words and put it into action, because actions speak louder than words. Look, Dax is straight up saying, I took all of this, all the shit I went through, all the anger, all the hard, the grind, all this, put it into my rapping. He's like, I fucked the words to the side and I took action, because at the end of the day, you can say you're going to do it, you can say when you're going to do it, but it doesn't really matter until you do it. So he said, I took the words, I said, fuck that, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it here, or this is what's going to happen. I'm just going to do it and show you how it's done, and that is it. Damn. I forgot how fucking hard this beat was, bro. I actually forgot how hard this beat was. Like, if this one's on any other beat, it would be hard, but I forgot how fucking hard this beat goes. And in that part, whenever he says about the sick, I vomited. That's a simple one, but it's still a nice little bar there. 321.
rapping, hopped in my bag and let go of all of the baggage. I took my thoughts and converted them into action. Then in the midst of the pain, I seeped into madness. Started thinking and crafting, devising a plan to attack them, burn them, turn them to ashes and harbor. And turned myself into a savage. Became one of the hardest to walk on the planet. And now you gotta watch. That's how this story goes. That's how this chapter writes. That's how my pen flows. That's how my words flip, hit, click, boom, and blow a gap in the matrix and leave a gaping hole. For everybody who doubted me and has told me no, who couldn't measure the passion I had inside my soul. Every seed that I planted and that I ever sowed. For every rep that I did and all the sweat I poured. Overnight as a janitor back when I was broke. The black and janitor walking out in the freezing cold. The welfare and having to wear the same clothes. And all the bitches who cheated and never did me wrong. For everybody who laughed and said that I was a joke. I hope you feel every word I say and I ever spoke. Then have to swallow your pride and in the process choke. Trying to stomach the fact that I said I told you so. Ah!
It was also cool that he didn't go down that road that he always goes down. He decided to go in the desert. Oh, brother. I just had to let him speak his shit there. I just had to let him speak his shit. I love that part whenever he says, in a way, I feel bad for all the people that doubted me, that said I wasn't going to make it, because they couldn't measure, like, my skill set. They couldn't measure the hunger, the grind that I had inside of me. And then that part right there is the perfect way to end it. And he goes, you know what? He goes, after everything I've done, it must be hard to swallow your pride when I said I told you so, because you said I wasn't going to make it. You said I wasn't going to do anything. But now that I've done it, I told you so. Let's go, Dax. Like, whew. I had a long ass shift today. I came home and I've been tired. And this freestyle has just fucking, it's not even freestyle, sorry, remix. This remix has just absolutely fried my brain, Dex. So well done. You've done it again. You came with bars, you came on, and you chose a nice beat, you came with nice flows, you came with a nice bar, you talked shit, you put people in their place, and you fried my fucking brain again, because I feel like all those bars, my brain ain't working. The a cork or, you know, a screw or something fell out. But hey, shout out to Dax, man, as always. Obviously, the Jordan Lucas thing going on tour for him, that's fucking sick. Jordan Lucas Dax song coming soon. Jordan Lucas Dax album. I don't know. I wouldn't be fucking opposed to it. But hey, Dax, as always, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you if you've made it this far. Of course, I enjoyed that. If you couldn't tell already, hope y'all enjoyed this. Hope y'all are thinking positive. Hope y'all have an amazing day. And I hope y'all are staying safe. This is another Dax reaction. For now, I'm going to go sleep. And I'll probably wake up tomorrow and listen to this shit again to get me hyped for the day. But hey, for now, have a great one. I'll see you in the next one. So, peace.